Hey everyone, today I have my Pan That Palette update for you guys. So I have been working on my Lorac Pro that a lot of people are also panning. I've been working on it for 9 months now. I started in December of last year. And I really can't believe I've been using this for 9 months. That's just really weird for me to think about, especially because I have so much other makeup. For me to commit to using this means a lot. Excuse me. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm getting pretty close to the end in my opinion. It's only going to be a couple months more. And I'm really excited to share with you guys where I'm at. So my goals for this past month were I want to finish nude. I had a little bit left of nude. I want to finish taupe and I want to finish try to finish light pink. So I will let you see for yourselves what I did and didn't do. So there it is. So I did finish up nude down here. It's all gone. I didn't quite get to taupe. I have pan on that side, but it's very thin. I probably will repress this. I've been using it in my crease and as a bronzer. And then I have a little bit of light pink up here yet still. I use it on my inner corner. I also use it to blend out my crease. So these two will just be goals for this month, and I'm sure I can get them this time. It was kind of a stretch. Light bronze I've been using all over my lid, and I can definitely see that the pan has grown more. And then garnet I've been using on the outer third of my eye look, so I have it on the outer third today. And then sable up here I've been using to set my liner and to deepen up the crease. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been using it. I really am kind of getting down there, which is crazy to think about. So yeah, that is where I'm at. I have decided I have hit a good amount of pan on pewter, but I'm not going to be finishing it up. I'm just going to, if I feel like using it, I'll use it, but I'm not going to press myself to use it up. And I'm also not going to use up these 4 shades. These ones I just wanted to hit pan on. And obviously I have hit pan on all of them, but they're not priorities for me to finish up. So I really only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades left that I want to use up all the way. So I am really excited about it. The things that I think are going to be most challenging is garnet and sable. Obviously those are the 2 that I'm going to be left with at the end. But I think sable is very powdery for me. So I think as long as I keep using it every day, there will be a lot of kick up and this will go quick. But garnet is going to take a while. So I think as soon as taupe is gone, I'm going to try garnet in the crease and see how I like it there. But otherwise, I'm really happy with the look I'm making. I can do a get ready with me if you guys want to see it. But yeah, that's kind of all I really have for the Lorac Pro. So that's where I'm at. I will have a picture on Instagram of my palette last month and this month so you can really see the difference. And I did weigh it. I have been weighing mine for a few months. So last month it weighed 121 grams altogether. And this month it weighs 120 grams. So I have used up a gram or enough for me to tip the scale down to 120 grams. So I'm really excited for that. And then I also have been using a single eyeshadow since I finished up white and cream in the Lorac Pro quite a while ago. I've been using this Tarte single matte kind of bone crease, or not crease, but all over and brow bone color. So let me see if I can get it to show you. That is where I'm at. I have quite a bit of pan here. And I'm working this way, so I'm trying to use up this little corner, and then I just flip it around in my Z palette to get the other sides. But I really like it. I use it on my brow bone. I also use it all over the lid to set my base. I use it in the outer, kind of, I don't know what this is called, the outer corner, I guess, underneath to kind of clean up. I really like it. It's a great shade. It's also really good for blending out my crease. So I really like it. I just keep it in my Z palette here for everyday use. And that one last month weighed 3 grams, and this month it only weighs 2 grams. So I'm getting there on my shadows. And if you guys remember, I've been working on my cheek palette. This is the Nars Guy Bourdin cheek palette. This was the holiday palette 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago now. So I started this on May 1st. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. I finished 4 months using this. And I really have been focusing on the highlighter in the shade called Orgasm. It's a cult favorite. I have Orgasm on today and a highlighter. And I don't know. I'm not seeing much progress. I have not hit pan. So I've been focusing on the highlight shade right here and Orgasm right here. I mean, you can tell that I've been using Orgasm quite a bit. And I can really tell. I'm going to see if I can show you this, but right, let's see here. Let's see. Right up there, you can see how much pan is showing on the palette, right up against the edges, right where my finger is up here. I mean, you can really see the dip in there. So I'm seeing more pan against the side, but I haven't seen pan on the bottom yet. And it's just kind of getting discouraging and kind of boring using the same exact blush every day too. But I feel like I'm really, really close to hitting pan on it. So I feel like I should keep going with Orgasm. So I think what I'm going to do is keep using the highlight in here. And as soon as taupe is gone in my Lorac Pro, I'm going to start using Laguna bronzer in here. And then I'm going to just keep using Orgasm until I hit pan on it. And then I will just start using any of these 4 blushes in here, you know, however I want. I thought that focusing on just one would be really like a good idea, and then hit pan on it and go the next one until I hit pan and all that. But I think because I am getting really tired of using the same blush every day, and I really like to switch it up. So I think what I'm going to do is keep working on Orgasm until I hit pan, and then just, you know, use any of those shades in there so that I can change it every day. And all of that. So I don't know if I want to finish up all, I mean, I do want to finish them all, but I don't know how realistic that is. So I want to finish the bronzer for sure. I want to really work on the highlighter. It's the only highlighter I've been wearing. And then I would love to hit pan on Orgasm this month and then work on these other shadows. I would love if I just had pan on like everything in here. I'd be really happy, and then I felt like I could move on to other things because I just want to make sure I'm using this, but at the same time I have a ton of beautiful blushes and bronzers and highlighters that I'm not using now. So I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I might some weeks just throw in a different blush to use because I am doing bi-weekly makeup baskets. I might throw in a different highlighter to use for 2 weeks. I might throw in a different bronzer to use for 2 weeks, just to kind of like break the cycle and make it a little bit more interesting. But that's where I am at here. I did say once I finished up nude in the Lorac Pro, I would use the highlight shade in here kind of as eyeshadow and in the inner corner, but I really don't like the way it looks on my eyes. It's very subtle, which is nice for a highlighter. I mean, it's still got some sheen, but it's not like so over the top. But for my eyes, I want more power, like more like So I've been using a different shadow for that, but I don't know. I might try it again. Maybe I'll wet my brush and see if that makes a difference. But anyway, that's where I'm at for my palettes. And I did weigh this one as well. Last month it was, let's see here, 190 grams, and this month it's 189 grams. So I did use up a whole gram of product. You just can't see. So I kind of feel like if I keep using it, eventually you'll be able to see a ton of progress, kind of like the Lorac Pro. I was using a bunch of shades, but I didn't hit pan on them until the end, and then I started hitting pan left and right. So I don't know. Let me know what you think down below and what you would do and any suggestions you might have for me. But that is my palette update. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I love watching these updates. If you are doing a pan that palette, let me know down below, and everyone else as well, because I am addicted to watching these. These and empties, those are my favorite. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.